Alright guys, so it is Tuesday. It's like 6:55. I'm headed to my sister's house. It's in a different town, like 30 minutes from us. So, going there to oversee her front yard. I can't remember if it's 2,000 or 3,000 square feet. I kind of think it's only 2. But that was the first lawn I ever renovated. We did that 2 seasons ago. So trying to get there before dark and aerate and overseed and spray that yard. It's raining back home. It's not supposed to rain there till after dark anyway, and then we're supposed to have a ton of rain tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So I went in and caught up and got pretty much all of my Wednesday yards mowed. So tomorrow I just gotta stay caught up because October's gonna fly by, and got about 2 weeks left that we can seed only, and I still gotta get a renovation seeded. So, but I have to get a landscape bed in there before I can go over it with a Harley rake and seed it. So if it's raining tomorrow, I'm gonna try and work on that bed. I got a few properties I can mow that are wet, and that's about it, and I'm caught up. If we get some break in the rain with enough to, let herbicide dry, I'll be able to spray a little bit and then pass out, go around and drop off flags so we can aerate some yards on Thursday, and go ahead and try and get a good dent in our spraying on Thursday. So I gotta finish up my September treatments, which is what the last tank you saw me mix was. Mesotrione, 1/8 pound of N, RGS, and Peg Power. And then go ahead and get started on my last round on the warm season lawns, which will be prodiamine and 3-way basically. So that's an easy one. I don't have a lot of those. I have to double check. I think I only got 10 Bermuda. Yeah, so I got cut off by a phone call. So yeah, I need to finish up my September rounds, and we're pretty much in October now, so try and get those kicked out real quick on Thursday, and maybe work on the last round on Bermuda. And if we can get people to put flags out with a day's notice, we'll go ahead and get a bunch aerated and try and overseed those all. So that's the plan. So I had a longer day on Friday, and that has to be it for the week because we got my son's 2nd birthday on Saturday, and so I just got to be home all day Saturday and Sunday. So it's a busy week. So hopefully I can still get a good chunk done tomorrow in the rain. Yep. Alright, we'll see you guys. So anyway, back to the other night. I did get my sister's lawn all completely aerated. I went over it twice. Didn't get real deep course, so I went over the whole thing twice. The last round on that yard was a real good round, just because I wasn't sure I'd get there for the next one, so I basically did 2 in 1. So she got the Green County Fir, full rate of RGS, full rate of aerate, full rate of nitro green, and imidacloprid as well. What else? Yeah, so this time she got seeded. Starter fert, a little bit of Green County fert, an 1/8 pound of N on that. What else is in there? RGS and that Peg Power. So it should pop right up. Her yard was looking good in dark, but it was definitely needing water, and it has poured on us since last night. Got a little bit over an inch, but it was a good soaking rain. So today's Thursday, and I did get way caught up on my loan. I got it done. You know, I was done with everything Wednesday. I was pretty much done with everything Tuesday this week, so that was nice. Just checking the oil here in the old 24 valve before we head out to get a smidgen of work done today. Add just a little bit there. So yeah, we got a nice rain day today. Ended up taking daughter to school. Son went to grandma's, and I went with my wife to the grocery store to get stuff for his birthday party this weekend, so that was good. Get to spend some time with family. We don't get much in between, just, you know, running around together time. So we did that. Got a bunch from the grocery store. Ate some food. Had to go do our taxes, so did our taxes. Called my buddy down in Texas about a job, and yeah, I think the rain's pretty much over. It's all basically going to the southeast of us now, I think, for most of the rest of the day. So I am gonna put some oil in this truck, good stuff, and then head out. We're gonna aerate one. I'll probably overseed it at the time while I'm there, so do the whole deal, and then off to another property to start putting a landscape bed in. So I run the Signature Series 1540 AMSOIL in this truck. Off the top of my head, say I got, I think, 12,000 miles on this oil. Running the Wix filter, which I also buy through AMSOIL. Doing good. This next, well, you know, this oil is good for, without doing an analysis, it's good for 25,000 miles. So I'm gonna change it here at the end of this month, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the AMSOIL oil filter, which is also good for 25,000, so I don't need to change that filter in between. And we'll go that route. If anybody has any questions or needs to order anything AMSOIL, wants any info, that's what we do. Just let us know, and we will hook you up with whatever you need. Yeah, so it's like 50 degrees at the moment. It's like hoodie weather today. It's pretty nice change. Right there, it's the good stuff. Alright, so we run the Lesco spreader, and then I got a Scott's hand spreader inside there. It's real handy, but great spreader for seeding and whatnot. And then our aerator for our aeration and overseeds. It's a Ryan, I think it's a Lawn Air 4. It's rubbed off. I believe it's a Lawn Air 4. It's not the extra wide one or anything. Sucker's a money maker though. I've used the Bluebird when we very first started. I rented that. Sucker would kick your butt, heavy. I like this one. We ended up buying it, and what's nice, if you're not doing circles and gotta go back and forth, it's easy to just, you know, pick up, turn right around on that roller. Good for renovations and everything. You fill that roller with water and have a lot of weight. Right now it's empty, works good. Real wet today, so we'll just run it empty. But great little machine. A little cold out. I got rings to re-ring it, but I haven't done that yet. So we'll see if it'll start. Right up. That's that AMS oil in there, baby. Money maker there.